that you've known what to do in the opening segment of a presentation, why don't you try to practice it? Mick will do it, then you will repeat after him. You got it? Good. Now you ready, Mick?
I'm so ready, Kania. All right, people, let's begin with the first part of the opening segment, which is greeting. Good morning, my friends. Now you repeat. Good start. The second part is proposing a topic. Today, we're going to talk about the Fatahila Museum. Your turn, guys. Terrific.
Let's hear the explanation from the one and only Mick Jagger. Take it, Mick!
Mick Jagger is charged now. Guys, take a look at the slide. The slide only shows pointers of what is going to be discussed. The explanation is not put there, but it has to be elaborated by the presenter. Guys, here are tips when you're doing a presentation. 1, when you're speaking, you have to look at the audience. 2, it is okay to bring a note with you, but don't look at it the whole time because it means you are not prepared. To be successful in doing a presentation, you have to be prepared. In this case, you have to memorize and understand the whole material of your presentation. Body language is also important in doing a presentation. For example, look at your audience when you're speaking. Smile when it is needed, and use hand gestures if necessary. But remember to do it properly.
What's up? You have seen Ray presented the body segment of the presentation. Now, why don't you try to say several expressions used in it together? Repeat after Mick, alright? Hey there, Mick Jagger!
Mick Jagger is in the house, yo! Okay, here's the first expression. I will start to talk about the first part of the presentation, which is... Now follow me, guys. Good. Next. Now let's move on to the second part, which is... Your turn, guys. Super! This is the last one, guys, as you can see in the slide. Once again, guys. Wow, you're good!
Guys, let's play the jumbled letters. All you have to do is just put the jumbled letters given into good words. This time, you will be accompanied by Gina. Let's begin.
And that was the last part of our presentation. Now, are there any questions, comments perhaps?
Guys, after you've finished with all parts of the presentation, it's time for the questions segment. You can open this segment by saying, are there any questions or comments?
Is that answering your question, Mr. Mullen?
Guys, after somebody asks you a question, say thank you for the question. And then, after you have answered it, you can say to that person, is that answering your question?
To conclude, the Fatahila Museum had been undergone functions and meanings changes. These changes were due to time, political state, and power. As the functions and meanings changed, the mood of the museum changed also. It was such a cruel and scary place, but now it has become a fun and entertaining museum. Now, that brings me to the end of our presentation. Thank you for your time.
And if there are no more questions, it's time to end the presentation. That is the closing segment. But before that, you need to sum up what you have explained earlier. You can use this expression to start it off. I'd like to conclude what I have explained earlier. Last but not least, say this to the audience. Thank you for your time and attendance.
Hey guys, it's time for repetition with Mick again. This time, let's try to say several expressions used in the dialogue earlier. Let's begin now. Ready, Mick again?
I'm ready, Kania. Thank you. Okay, everyone, let's begin with, are there any questions or comments? Now repeat it, guys. Okay, good. How about this one? Is that answering your question? That was nice. Easy, huh? Okay, this is the last one. I'd like to conclude what I have explained earlier. Your turn now. See, you're great.